welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we are doing your general read for the month of July. This is going to be with the energies of July, so we've obviously had lots of changes, and this is going to be I'm trying to make it as I want it to be as meditative as possible for you guys, because I do feel it's a transitional and a pivotal point for a lot of us. And the channel messages I got when in meditation for all the energies, all the signs, are very long. So let's see, it's hard to make these readings, but you guys know I do these once a month. So we're just going to run with the messages and guidance from Spirit and what July is going to look like. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do feel there is a gem for all of you. And let's just begin. I just kind of want to do some sounding here, just to tap into the frequency more, and also just allow you guys to embrace and kind of settle your own energies as well. So here we go. Allow yourself to just, embrace the energy, come into, be present in this reading today. And we're going to begin, Pisces. So Pisces, you guys know I focused on the readings. I've switched them a bit, and I'm going to continue like this. So we're going to look into 3D of Pisces. Also, we're going to look into the spiritual, personal soul growth of Pisces for the month of July. This is obviously anything within your 3D environment. It could be love, work, you guys know more, but this is about the evolution and the growth and the transitions and how to alchemize the energies during this time. So as always, I have channel messages, Pisces. So I did it like last month, as if you guys caught my readings last month. So I took during channel messages a main energy from this deck of what the energies were for each sign, and the one energy I got for July for Pisces was 10 of Wands. And don't be alarmed, Pisces, it's 10 of Wands because it's because it's an ending, right? And 10 of Wands is just dropping burdens. And I immediately heard self-love. A lot of you are healers and motivators of some sort. So there's a lot of self-love happening. And then for those who are healers and motivators, this is a lot of nurturing, also taking a step back and nurturing yourself, coming back to self. Also, the 10 of Wands is a 10, and so the 10 in the major arcana is Wheel of Fortune. This is a change in the cycle, which is where we're at with all these eclipses we've had. We're also having that full moon in Capricorn, which allows a lot of restructuring of our foundation. So we get to really bless me. There is truth to that, guys. So there's a lot of restructuring, but the 10s are also a 1 and a 0, and I love the 10s because it's both the Fool and the Magician, and this is a beginning of an alchemization. And the 1 is always initiation, and the 0 is the comfort of the uncertainty of what's to come. So this is a nurturing space right now, Pisces. I also got commit to rediscovering this newfound freedom. So 10 of Wands is dropping of burdens. And so there's a newfound freedom happening here as well. I'm sorry, you guys, of course, summertime here. So this is a newfound freedom as well. So living life to the fullest, ego release is happening for some of you, and be wholeheartedly, fearlessly yourself. So overall, I think from all the signs, you and I believe Capricorn was the other sign that probably had like the most vibrant energies, and probably truly having lots of positive shifts, I think. We're still cleansing here with these energies. So let's just see, what does Pisces need to surrender for the month of July? I will also reiterate the messages throughout the read. So let's see what we got here. Spirit, what do we got for Pisces? What does Pisces need to surrender for July, please? Thank you. We have surrender to spirit and surrender comparison with other people. And, you know, I feel this is especially for the healers here. So, and then the healers, both here for the healers, surrender to spirit. So once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. The spirit work is it's magic for you. And this is allowing spirit to, for one, take care of you for once, right? As healers, you guys take care of a lot of people. But overall for Pisces, this is about surrendering your soul, right? So here we are. Spirit, the channel message was commit to rediscovering this newfound freedom. And in doing that, you have to surrender to spirit. You have to surrender to faith. You have to surrender to the universe and source. And then surrender comparison with other people. This isn't a self-individual. A rediscovering of self is obviously eliminating the noise from outside. And so here, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. And so this is to bring back the attention to you and not worry about what's happening outside of you. So, all right, let's see what the Soul Journey Oracle, this is the Spiritual Journey Oracle. We're going to see what the transition is for July. Spirit, what is the transition for Pisces for July? What is the transition? Spiritual transition. Yes, look at this, guys. Chakra balancing. This is alignment. That's why the 10 of Wands here, because it's a number 1. We're realigning ourselves, and it all has to do with aligning to the universe, spirit, and your internal universe as well, right? Tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. And right now, it's to nurture your own well-being. It's also, like I said, another ego release for some of you. So this requires a lot of aligning as well. Second here. All right, so the other one, pull another main energy here, overarching energy. Spirit, give me another overarching energy. Thank you. We have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And so this is a moment, maybe some of you are having a space of not knowing what to do. And a lot of it has to do with attachments. So a lot of it could be just, again, why the Spirit is saying ego release. Be wholeheartedly, fearlessly yourself. And this is not trusting your intuition and the aspects of yourself. Again, reducing the noise. Sometimes the noise distracts us from being able to make decisions. So this is a lot about trusting spirit, trusting your energy flow, how your body feels, tuning into your body, and hearing your own intuition, and then making a decision. So Spirit, what is the full moon transition for Pisces, please? It's a full moon transition for Pisces. Oh my God, I think, yep. What do you need to release, right? And so I feel that's what I was saying here, where ego release, some of you do have, and you know, it's not When people hear the ego release, it's not always negative. We all have light and shadow aspects. And so there's still remaining sides, you know, for instance, in this case, the noise outside of us. And it is that comparison, right? So Spirit wants you to keep your eyes trained on yourself, focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. And this is your own tune-up. So it's a tune-up. In reality, this what needs to be released is just a tune-up. And it probably is a lot of there are a lot of energies probably, and this is probably you're due for it, Pisces. A lot of these energies probably were lingering within you, and you've needed this transition for a while, and that's confirmation. So let me get that. I'll be right back, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I'm back. Talk about reducing noise, right? That's 10 of Wands energy right there. And, you know, for some of you, it is the distractions. It is the day-to-day. It is all the things that you've got going on. That's why we've got the main energy of 10 of Wands, of, you know, needing to slow down. And, you know, all this interruption here is just New York life. My goodness, it's hard to do that here. So, you know, it's probably a lot of that. So let's see. We're going to pull some energies now for the 3D, your 3D environment, and then your soul environment. So Spirit, give me an energies for the 3D environment for Pisces, please. Environment for Pisces, and for the spiritual soul environment, please. Wow, so here we have for the 3D environment, healer of ages and contracts. And, you know, for some of you, this can be immediately I heard work. And, you know, this is a matter of alchemizing right now, really taking a step back and redefining what things mean to you. Also, for some of you who are the healers, right, and do it for work, healer of ages, this is about your contracts. Maybe there's a reevaluation of what you're doing at the moment. Maybe there is a revamp. This realigning and shutting down is a revamp of what your contract is, your soul, your purpose is in terms of it retransitioning. For others of you, it's just the work, right? It's the work environment where you're finding, again, with this comparison here, this constant comparison, this is knowing your skill set, being positive about your skill set, being optimistic about your skill set, trusting your skill set, knowing that you have everything to offer with maybe finding a new job. And a lot of you may be in this waiting period. And that's what there needs to be, a sense of release here in terms of leaving one location and going to another place. Maybe there's some indecisions. There's probably a relocation of a location, state, city, you know, maybe even title, a demotion. But this is aligning to you, right? We also have in the spiritual anxiety and caring connection. And I feel like for some of you, this is an actual connection within your soul, right? Interfering your personal growth and your soul, because this is about personal growth. I don't get too much in depth about love reads, but obviously connections affect our growth, right? And so there's a lot of anxiety here for some of you. Maybe there's a holdback from a connection, maybe feeling like you're settling, or maybe not having, right? Not having the support system. Because this is not just about connections, this is about everybody, family, friends, not having the support system to kind of realign yourself here, because there's a lot about surrendering to spirit. So you need to kind of charge your battery with the 10 of Wands, maybe giving too much to your environment. And there's a time to charge your battery. So let's see more. I'm going to pull some more layers here. We're going to first focus on the 3D here, Spirit. So give me more on this 3D environment. Healer of ages and contract for Pisces, please. Thank you. Bottom of that is third eye. We're just going to quickly pull here for soul growth here. So give me here for anxiety, caring connection, soul growth, personal growth here for Pisces. Wow, Pisces. We're going to get to this. So here for the contracts, I mean, obviously new initiation here, right? We have 2 wands here. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. You know how I said we have the 10 of Wands. This is dropping burdens because this is an initiation process. The 10 is the 1 and the 0. And here you have an alchemizing stage of new initiation. And like I said, some of you are relocating. Some of you have a lot of new opportunities being presented. And this is a deciding factor. And for others of you, again, who are those healers, it's a redefining your passion, redefining of what this next cycle, what the next thing to do, right? In terms of you feeling aligned with your contract, your mission, work. Then we have discontent and boredom and obstacles and challenges. And so this is definitely low energies here. A lot of people, obviously this doesn't surprise me, this energy, because this is the indecisiveness, right? This is obstacles and challenges, discontent. This is where you kind of are in a space of not knowing what to let go. I feel there's some level of attachment here as well. And then this is the fear of moving past certain things, right? So I'm not trusting the intuition enough to what needs to be transitioned out. You know, so that's why Spirit is saying, what do you need to release, right? And so this is probably a time to kind of take a step back, because usually we're still in retrograde energy. And usually during that time, it's not always the best time to make decisions, because sometimes we find ourselves in these energies here. All right, Spirit, so give me more on this healer of ages here. I want to see what's the healer of ages. I'm going to clarify for healer. This is too much, Spirit. Clarifier for healer of ages. Please be clear and concise. Wow, see? King of Swords. This is like being extremely clear. I feel this is definitely getting clarity here. I feel this is a logical approach to what these next moves are. I feel like this is about your skills, right? This is a balance. And I feel this is also an alchemization here. So it's a logical approach, definitely. Spirit, give me more on this contract. Hanged Man. And this is getting clear about, this is perspective. So this is a sit down, a realigning, right? Contracts, a reevaluation of what these energies are, how you're using your energy, because remember, main energy is 10 of Wands. This is obviously bringing about change with the Tower here in the bottom, about 9 of Cups, about your happiness. So this is really something that's going to align you to that next step. Spirit, give me more on this Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands. Wow, Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. And the Fool. I mean, these are, again, like I said, the 10 of Wands is leading you to a 0 and a 1. There's a lot of initiation here, a lot of change. And it requires to drop burdens. Give me more on this Ace of Swords. Ooh, this flew away. Give me a second. We've got 6 of Wands. We've got a lot of Wands passion here. So this has a lot to do, I feel, with the passion, which is why I'm saying it's like a rediscovering that channel message of commit to discovering this newfound freedom. Wands are newfound freedom. The Fool is a newfound freedom. The 6 of Wands is a newfound freedom. It's recognizing, it's harmonizing. It's like an elevation. Wow. And then the Ace of Swords, again, another number 1. So you guys have a lot that there's a big decision that needs to be made here. I feel like the changes, I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, between you and Capricorn are probably going to be the best reads, because it's like the energies you guys are able to alchemize. Now, of course, it's going to come with some of this lower energy, because there are huge shifts. And shifts are never easy, right? It's not, transitions are never easy. But in this Hangman, you're going to get clear and you're going to get more comfortable with this new beginning and more excited with this new beginning once you start feeling it and seeing it. And you're Pisces, you guys feel things immediately, right? So that's why Spirit is saying, just be wholeheartedly, fearlessly yourself. This is for you. So this is for you to be fearless for you. Let me just look real quick for, I'm not going to look at both, but I'm going to look at the obstacles and challenges. Spirit, what is this obstacles and challenge? Please give me more on the obstacles and challenge. I mean, Spirit, seriously? 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. I mean, this is it. Whatever it is, it's done. Like I said, you guys, you got 2 10s and you've got your 1s and your 0s. Whatever it is, it's a temporary emotion. There's been a lot put in perspective here, Pisces. It's closed. This is why the contracts, you're finalizing some contracts. Like I said, some of you are starting a new job. Some of you are moving to a new location. There's something that's being transitioned out, cleansed out of your life. These eclipses are definitely bringing new energy, and it's not going to come, obviously, it's not going to come easy, right? It's going to require lots of dropping burdens, dropping you know, the weight of people, the weight of your mind, the anxiety, the indecision, not knowing, the noise. This is why I'm saying reduce the noise. People don't know, they don't need to be part of this decision, because this is it clearly feels like an important decision here. I want to point out, bottom of the deck is justice. So a fair decision right for you will be made, and there goes that Tower, because it's going to bring about a lot of changes, and 9 of Cups, because this is about your happiness. So let's look at here now what's going on this end. We're going to use another deck because I want to see mirroring energies in terms of what's happening as well in your personal and your soul evolution, because clearly these 10 of Wands, for some of you, this is, you know, you guys may not connect with everything, but I do feel they tend to kind of go together. And this is the connections, this is the support system, and I feel like there is anxiety around this, right? So you have 5 of Pentacles here, you have the death energy here, Scorpio energy, and then rest and rejuvenation. So you had 2 4s here. So here with the 4 of Swords. So there's a lot of clarity, which to me is very similar to this Hangman. There's a lot of you just taking the time out, this transformation. You've undergone a really big transformation here. And that's why this tune-up, for some of you, really do need to take some quiet time alone, maybe a vacation. But this is about huge decisions during this chakra balancing, because it's like it truly is a realignment of yourself, which usually when you're realigning, like I said, brings discomfort. So Spirit, give me more on this anxiety here. Why is anxiety here? Ace of Pentacles, again, another, you guys, how many aces? You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords twice, and now the Ace of Pentacles. So this new beginning is making a lot of you nervous. This is a good energy. World in the bottom, Ace of Swords again. So much clarity, you guys. This is making some of you kind of, and I feel like some of you can't see it. You can't see it yet, but it's here. Clearly, it's here. Spirit, give me more on this caring connection. Why is caring connection here? Why is caring connection here? The World again in the bottom. We have the Strength card, which is Leo energy, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands again, and 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Pisces, talk about a new cycle. Okay, so for some of you, this is an actual connection starting, and are waiting for this new connection, because there's someone you're going to stabilize with, Pisces. For some of you, it could be a Leo, but we've actually got everything here. What we don't have is cups, but we have all signs here: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Sag, Leo. My goodness, Sag, Leo, Aries, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is a big change. It's a big cleansing. And for some of you, this was a spiritual journey. This is why some of you are healers, and this was a spiritual journey. This was a journey, a transition. But in this connection, I feel, for some of you, I really do feel strong Leo here. But there will be a makeup here. There will be a new beginning of this connection, and there was like a separation. It seems like there was a separation and a transition needed to happen. Now, for others of you, this is just your connections and your surrounding, reevaluating what these connections are, dropping the burden. Again, 10 of Wands, right? Obstacles and challenges, anything that was a challenge, people who were pretty much dead weight, environments that are dead weight, jobs that are dead weight. So ending the stress factor in your soul, because this is about you. I don't want to focus on love, you guys, but I obviously it is. But this is about your soul. And so anything that's dead weight has been causing anxiety. But this new beginning is here. 10 of Pentacles, restabilizing. A new beginning is here. A new chapter is here. Let's look at this death energy, because give me more on this death energy here. This has been a transformative state for you. You can't make this up, Pisces. We've got 10 of Swords and the Fool. There's a lot of ones and zeros, you guys. You guys are alchemizing. That is magician energy. You're alchemizing here. There's a lot of leaps being taken, a lot of cleansing. This death energy is truly endings and beginnings. Lots of fresh energy. Tower in the bottom again. Let's see what this financial material loss is. Change. What is this financial material change, please? Something in your 3D. You're waiting. And it's just pivotal. It really is. Yeah. Five of Pentacles clarified with the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So emotionally having to harmonize. With the 5 of Pentacles, this is a lot happening in your 3D aspects that has been a stress factor with these burdens, I feel. And so this is big decisions and changes. Some of you had to pull back, even maybe supporting where there has been financial losses. But this is also just a 3D change, because there's a lot with the death energy. There has been lots of transitions that you've needed to release in order to start fresh. I feel this is truly, I mean, could this not mean be wholeheartedly, fearlessly yourself? This is choosing you. This energy is choosing you. You're harmonizing your space. You're choosing you. During this time alone, I feel like this 4 of Swords and this perspective, this Hangman, has definitely been a lot. Again, this is the rest that Spirit is saying is your tune-up. Some of you already have been in this energy. So a tune-up has been happening within your chakras, and you guys have been realigning yourself. So give me more on this rest and rejuvenation. More on this 4 of Swords, Spirit. Thank you. 6 of Cups. Wow. And it's your connections, right? So a lot of you, it's the connections. As for some of you, it's the waiting of a soulmate, right? There is a soulmate here because we have this caring connection as well. But this is also releasing and reevaluating your past connections. Again, dropping burdens, dead weight. I mean, what is Spirit? Spirit is saying, what do you need to release? Could you have any more 10s here? 10s and 1s. So whatever is releasing, it's good, because you're getting all your 1s, all your beginnings. Once you release and you accept and you come to a place of acceptance, trusting your intuition. Bottom of the deck here is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Honesty to yourself of what, and I love it. Bottom of this is freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing you. You're choosing to live for yourself. You're releasing a lot, and it's an opening. Your next 6 months, for whoever resonates this, Pisces, your next 6 months is going to be amazing. Truly is going to be amazing. So, Spirit, let's see, what is your major arcana shift? What is the major arcana shift? Thank you. The moon, which is intuition and insight here. So your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself now. Yes. This comparison, I feel like it's a time to reduce the noise. That's what I'm saying. Reduce it. Follow your own insights. You're getting insights in this rest period. So it's time to reduce the noise. And you also have the Emperor here, which is the organization in this deck. And you have planned, your plans are on target. And everything will follow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help for someone very intellectual or seek a mentor. And you know how I was saying here with this King of Swords, so you're being gently guided also by logic. Strong masculine energy here, gender aside, you guys. This is about guiding things by logic, making clear decisions, because when the Emperor and the King of Swords are very clear, they're no longer in this fogginess of indecision. They get very clear. And so with this moon energy is to reduce the noise. All these 10 of wands, like the 10s here, it's like you need to reduce the noise and follow your own insights. This is about trusting your intuition and not worrying. Don't get stuck on the fear. Don't let anyone instill fear, but to trust the process and release what you need to release in the process as well. So Spirit, what is the guidance? What is the guidance for Pisces, please? What is the guidance for Pisces for the month of July? Passion. There is a burning fire inside of you waiting to come out. Time to get creative and work on what brings you joy and happiness. Doing what you love will give you energy and will attract like-hearted people to you. This is a commitment to you, Pisces. This passion, these new beginnings, it really is this contract I'm feeling, new opportunities, new jobs. And again, for those who are creators are, own business, but healers also specifically, because Spirit gave me that one specific. You're being guided to different, like your passions are transforming. I feel like they're just transforming, and it's like it's like a 2.0 now. Or whatever version you're at, it's just getting better. So as channel message, right? Be wholeheartedly, fearlessly yourself, Pisces. This is about being yourself and freeing yourself. So Pisces, we're going to close it again with some sound healing, because I want you guys to sit with the energy and kind of really embrace within your emotional body, within your mind and your intuition, to help align yourself and to bring these shifts to move you, to continue to move you, and within your energetic aura, your frequency. So this is about your frequency and your alignment here. So I'm just going to do an additional sound healing and then we'll be done, okay? Just allow your bodies to really receive the message and to align your soul and your spirit to where you really want to go. This is about your happiness here, Pisces. Let your body, your emotional body as well, interpret the message and then allow it to vibrate within your frequency. Obviously, you are at free will, so you don't have to accept something that doesn't resonate, but it's entirely up to you. But what I hope is a lot of future wonderful things for you, great endeavors for you. And so hopefully this message aligns with some of you, and we're gonna leave it right there, Pisces. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.